because we may be taking it lightly. What should drive us, especially as a nation, is our national interest. Dr. Henry Chakava had a footprint in publishing, and he had friends beyond our borders. He had a calling, and he focused on what it was. To be able to get Africa speak and tell its story in different ways and different means, but for longevity and for many people to understand. Because if you do not tell your story, nobody will tell it for you. So he contributed to making sure that Africa can tell its story. This issue about the African Union chairmanship, my brothers and sisters, let's take it seriously. Let's take it very seriously. It is not about getting Raila Odinga a job. Please, you're missing the point. What we should ask ourselves is this: is it in our interest as a nation to offer leadership like other African countries have offered to the African Union, to the continent? Is it our national interest? Is it? And I'm asking, if it is in our national interest, then we bank that and we realize it is in our national interest to provide leadership to the African Union on behalf of Kenya and on behalf of the East African region and on behalf of the continent. The second thing is this: a government is the member of the union, not an individual. So the membership of the African Union is about states. All the 55 states in Africa are the ones that constitute the African Union. Not about Musalia, it is not about anybody. It is now about Africa, and in our context, it's about Kenya. So the third question that we ask, then, does Raila fit the bill? If you have been given an opportunity as a region, as a nation, does he fit the bill? He does. He has strong Pan-African credentials. As I said somewhere else before, Raila has seen both hot and cold. Raila has also shown the capacity to reconcile. He has a wealth of experience that can be of value to the African Union, where you see a lot of conflict, left, right, and center. So, if that is the case, then you must ask yourself, is it then in our national interest to front the name of Raila? Because it could have been anybody else. But is it in our national interest? If it is, then let us stop making this thing look like it's a reward system. Because it's not about rewarding. It's about offering distinguished service to the African Union, where there are so many challenges relating to conflict. By the way, my brothers and sisters, conflicts in Africa have now caused 98 million children to be out of school. As we speak, 98 million children are out of school. So we need all the hands on the deck. We need experience. We need good people so that they can help in creating proper dialogue, in creating proper interconnectivity with the various heads of state, with the various countries, with the various factions, so that we can reconcile our country. And therefore, I want to repeat, in honor of Chakava and all the other people that are here, please let us take this issue of the African Union chairmanship more seriously than we are taking it. It is in our national interest. That is my plea to you, and I hope what I have said will resonate with all reasonable men and women of this country, so that we can focus and get our act together. Communication has brought in different things nowadays. What we are speaking here, maybe somebody in Morocco is already listening. What we are saying here, maybe our neighbor in West Africa is at it, and another one in South Africa is. So be careful, because what you say may undermine our national interest. Pana ropoka tu, kila pahali, as if it's a village agenda. This is a matter of national interest. So, I rest my case. May our good brother Henry Chakava's soul rest in eternal peace. May the family also get comfort in what they do. And may we all work as a country, as a united people. Because in all this that I have said, I will eventually get some strict instructions, which I have already got anyway, that at the end of the day, the head of state is William Samoei Ruto. They have had their stiff competition with Raila in matters local politics or national politics. But on matters of national interest, they have seen it fit to pull together, to work together, so that we present a united front in the context of our national interests. So, ladies and gentlemen, the AU chairmanship is serious business. God bless you all. Muende nyumbani vizuri. Asante.